Hello builders, how are you today? My name is Laszlo and today I'm going to talk about a new feature of AWS CodeWhisperer. So at the last rain event about 2 months ago, AWS announced that CodeWhisperer now is able to remediate security flaws that it finds in your code. So basically they say that besides the vulnerability scans that it could already provide, it now will provide generative AI powered code suggestions to help remediate the identified security and code quality issues. And these can be things like exposed credentials, log injection, things like that. Now AWS says that you can use this to work quicker. Basically, it will suggest you code fixes, and you can choose to apply them or not, and then you will be quicker in your work. Also, they say that this is available for the remediation of the vulnerabilities is available for Java, Python, and JavaScript. On the other hand, security scanning, which only identifies and it does not fixes, is available for Java, Python, JavaScript, and also TypeScript, C#, CloudFormation, CDK, and Terraform. So I'm going to test it now. Let's see it in action. Let's see how it performs. So what we're going to do, we're going to test a few files with code inside them to see if it can detect some of these vulnerabilities that I'm going to introduce. So let's see it in action. So basically here I have a Python file, badcode.py, in which I'm using an input command and an eval to take input from the user and use the eval to evaluate it. So this is an unsafe operation because I'm not filtering and not sanitizing in any way the input from the user, so it could enter any bad things, as I'm going to show you. So for example, if I run this like this, and I'm going to enter an expression, so I can add here a command. For example, this one, I'm saying now that import the OS module and then run command, a system command, which is in this case is dir, which on Windows is listing the content of the dir directory. But I could also add here a remove or delete command, which would delete files from my PC. Now if I run this, actually I'm going to get a listing of the directory in which I am. So as you see, this is bad. This should not be allowed because I can use it. The user could enter some commands to delete stuff, for example, or even worse things. So let's see if CodeWhisperer can flag this. And here I have installed the CodeWhisperer module. Let's run a security scan. You see it's running here in the bottom. It takes usually half a minute or so to run the security scan. Let's see it. It should not take long. And once it's done, it should highlight the problematic code. And here it is. It found two things: APIs that are not recommended were found, high severity, and unsanitized input is run as code. So this is the first one. APIs that are not recommended were found, high severity. The input method in Python 2, it's not okay, but no quick fixes are available. So it's not able to remediate this one. So this is not that good. Now let's see the second one. Unsanitized input is run as code. This is a critical security issue, but in this case it's able to come up with a fix because you have the apply fix here. So if you look at it, what will be the suggested fix. Let's apply it, and it is using ast.literal eval, which should be nice, but there is a problem here because the ast module is not imported. So for this to work, you would have to import ast, and I'm going to show you. Let's save it and run it again, and you will get ast not defined. If we, on the other hand, import it, so let's run it again. This time it should not fail with that problem. So you got some other stuff that probably you are not able to run the command to delete stuff or list the directory. So this is somewhat better, but still I find it lacking that it cannot remediate everything. Okay, so this is with Python. Let's see an Node.js example with Express.js. Here I again have some code which contains some vulnerabilities. Let's run CodeWhisperer, and here it is, it's running. And let's see if in this case it could identify some issues. Here again it identified a cross-site request forgery, and it has a fix available. You can preview the fix. What would it be? The other issue here is with this one. So send file injection. This is also high severity. It also has a fix. So let's fix the first one. Apply fix. And now it has changed it somewhat. You see our code. Now I'm saving it and can run it again. And let's see what the result is. So it fixed one problem, but still the cross-site request forgery is here. At least that's what it says. So yeah, as you can see, it's a process in which you have to iterate, go through the problems and apply the fixes and scan the code again with the option with the run security scan. So it's not perfect. I would say that it has some basic capabilities, but you still should be able to at least identify the problems, if not fix them. What I wanted to say, that you still need to know how to fix the code in your application, in your project. It's not a magic tool that will automatically fix all your problems. Just run the remediation and it will fix everything. No, it cannot do that. So take it with a grain of salt, as they say. So yeah, this is just a quick video today in which I wanted to show you this. Feel free to play around with it and test it out, and yeah, comment if you found some other issues with it, or what you think about this feature in CodeWhisperer. So yeah, that's it for today. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, click on the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I see you soon with another video here on the channel. Have an awesome day.